Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Still hasn't got it to 4 p.m, so I guess the only thing that we need to do is just wait. I kind of want to go and check on Frank, really. Is he there? I don't think we're going to find him, but hey, might as well check on him. You're still alive, old fool. Imagine if they actually killed him. They actually took care of him. Man, motherfucking Nintendo censoring another game. She was about to kill herself, and they actually censored that. Why are people releasing games on this shitty platform? What the? Dylan? This motherfucker. What's this? Dylan? What is this fatso up to? Hey! Oh! He wasn't realizing me. That's, is that like, some shock reflex? Oh, Mr. Hyde. What do you want? Nothing much. Well, it must be something, or you wouldn't be hanging around outside my room. Steady on. Not up to anything. I'm just taking care of some maintenance. I thought it would be a good time to check the second floor doors. I see. Okay. So anyway, Mr. Hyde. What was that all about just now with Rex? I saw, you know. He's a shifty character. I saw him head up to the roof in the elevator. Yeah, what else did you see? What did he want up there? What did he want up there? You know, stuff. But do you know what he did before he headed up to the roof? I do. He took a trip to room 206, Mary's place. That's what. Don't you think it's a little strange? In my opinion, they're into something together. I've got better things to do than listen to your crap, Dylan. I couldn't care less what Rex wanted up there on the roof. Are you sure about that? I'm pretty sure you're actually quite interested. Yeah, and when did you become a psychologist? I'm sure because you were up there too until just now. How could I possibly believe you're not interested after seeing that? Look, Dylan. I just want to know. What happened up there? Yeah, I'm not gonna say that. That's for sure. Yeah, cause I suspect this idiot. Rex won't be coming around here anymore. That's what he said right before he left. Really? You're right about me being up there too. He and I were putting the record straight. That's when he told me that he won't be showing his face around here again. Does that mean he got what he came for? I guess it does. Wasn't he looking into the insurance policy Mary's late husband set up? That's right, isn't it? How did he know about that? We didn't mention anything to that though. To him, though. How did he know about that? Did he prove that she was trying to get away with fraud? I'm gonna give him false information. No, he didn't. He didn't. And you know why? Because she wasn't involved in any fraud to begin with. Oh, okay then. She'll get the money, just like she deserves. I see. Dylan finishes talking and lurches off. Lurches. Yeah, this guy's up to no good. Did he do something to my door? Was he inside? Tony? Oh, I need your backup, man. I need your backup. Anything... Is there anything different here? Not really. Alright, let's go ahead and talk to Rachel. Time to give Rachel a call. Brett Crown, how may I help you? It's me, what's up? Ed wants to speak to you. Can't wait. I'll hand you over. Hyde, it's me. I've got some news courtesy of an old friend of mine at the LAPD. It's about the possibility of Condor having made a return to the scene. Sources within the LAPD seem to think that this is a warning in response to mayoral candidate Hugh Speck's planned campaign against organized crime. Warning? Yes, a blatant warning from a blatant warning made by Nile. It's their way of saying that if the police chooses to strike against them, they've got their own counter-strike ready to be deployed. Huh. Hang on. Why would Nile use the resurrection of Condor as a retaliation against the LAPD? It doesn't add up. That's true. An old friend of mine on the force once let slip that... that with regards to Nile, there's something the LAPD aren't letting on. And it concerns Condor. Whatever it is, they certainly don't want it made public. Okay. The police is hiding something. We've got the an idea that someone was helping Condor in the force, and it's probably Hugh himself. Ed, do you think there's any way you can get more information on that? More? I suppose if there's any more to be had, it might be possible. I've been unearthing some facts of my own too. You have you? Listen, Ed. There was a guy 13 years ago who thought he'd discovered a link between Nile and Condor. He wound up dead, but a friend of his told me my dad may have been somehow involved. Okay, I'll see what I can do. Perhaps if I extend the net to include what Frank Raver was doing, you might get lucky. It'd be helpful. I might actually go and try and talk to Frank. Really? To get more information. Condor, Nile, and now the LAPD. 25 years ago, the Scarlet Star disappeared at the same time my dad died. What the hell is connecting all these things? Now it's 3 p.m. Not quite 4 p.m. though yet. So yeah, it's not 3 p.m. So, it's not 4 p.m. So we're not gonna be able to. We need to wait for an hour more before we go and talk to Margaret. I don't know what we need to do now though. What? My buzzer suddenly sounds. Who's that? Who's that? Who are you? Ah, it's Frank. How convenient. Oh, it's you. I have something I'd like to ask you, Mr. Hyde. Yeah? What is it? I just heard something from Dylan. He told me that you, Rex and Mary from room 206 had a little gathering on the roof. Not long ago either. Was he right? What if we did? I don't see that's got anything to do with you. I thought I made it clear when we last spoke. You were supposed to keep your nose out of these things. I thought we'd reached an agreement that you would no longer interfere. I distinctly remember telling you to avoid contact with the people in that picture. Right, you did say something like that. But I don't remember us coming to any kind of agreement over what I do. What I would do. Oh, you don't, do you? Don't let your desire for truth come between me and my investigation, Mr. Hyde. Look, I'm not out to get in your way, alright? It's not like I woke up and decided better chat with Rex and Mary on the roof. Then, what was your reason for talking to them? Sorry to be the one to break this to you, Frank, but we've got a similar agenda. We both need to find something out before leaving this dump. I beg your pardon? I just happened to have a few questions I needed to ask them. So I went ahead and did it. Simple as that. You had questions for them. Would you care to tell me what you asked and why? Listen, Frank. You really want to know what we talked about up there? Naturally, that's why I'm asking. Well, as it happens, I have some questions for you first. You and Dylan seem very keen to find out what we talked about there. Why is that? That's because... Also, I'd like you to know that I've been looking into you too, Frank. You have? Not only you, either. I've done some research on Kathy McGrath's murder that happened here 13 years ago. And last but not least, I've been looking onto the elusive condor. So that's how it is. And what, may I ask, have you found out? Pretty much everything you know. I seriously doubt that, Mr. Hyde. There's no way you've been able to obtain the same level of information as me. I think it's about time you stopped exaggerating. I'm aware of the fact that you were a detective, and you made your way here from Manhattan. But I was on the LAPD when the incident occurred, and I've been investigating ever since. There's no way on earth you could be more informed than I am, Mr. Hyde. That's right, you keep telling yourself that, old man. You boomer. Well, he's not a boomer. Definitely. Hyde is definitely the boomer here. Or Hyde is not even a boomer. He's definitely younger than that. Kyle Hyde would be what? Would be 60 by now. This is 80? Oh, he would be 70. He would be an old man by now. Holy. He would be an old man by now. Actually, I know quite a lot about the incident and about your past to boot. Then let's see just what you think you know, shall we? Tell me what you know about me. I don't know about Condors. I know your name came up in an internal investigation. I think this is the one. I know knowledge behind Condor. The last guy who tried to expose this connection wound up in the morgue. Mr. Hyde, whether that's the truth or not, it doesn't answer my question. Don't sweat it. I find out plenty about your past too. I know that when you were in your 40s, you were singled out in an internal investigation. What? Yeah, we know. I see. It seems I may have been a tad hasty judging your talents, Mr. Hyde. How did you make so much progress in your investigation, may I ask? Didn't I already tell you? We share a similar agenda. We both want to find something out before leaving here. You're set on finding out what happened in the incident 13 years ago. And I'm looking into another incident that happened here a long time ago. Really? And which incident might that be? One that happened 25 years ago. What? You seemed a little bit shocked. Frank. Why so surprised? Yeah. Why so surprised? Because I never expected you to say you were looking into the incident of 25 years ago. Mr. Hyde, tell me, what are you trying to discover about the incident 25 years ago? I'm trying to find something. To be precise, I want to find the Scarlet Star that went missing from the Hotel Cape West. Did you say Scarlet Star? How the hell did you learn about the Scarlet Star, Mr. Hyde? Can we show him some stuff here? That's nothing. Don't mind me. What? How about this? Stop wasting my time. Hey, I look handsome in that picture, okay? What about it? Well, that doesn't interest you at all. The postcard interests him, huh? Video games. You don't care about video games, goddamn. Goddamn, old fart. Okay. There's nothing that I really can show him, so he knows about the Scarlet Star, huh? Frank, you know about the Scarlet Star? Of course I do. If I'm not mistaken, it was kept secured in the safe at Hotel Cape West. It was well protected there, but by means beyond what I know, it simply disappeared. Only the hotel manager, Michael McGrath, was likely to know about what happened. Michael McGrath? Now, Mr. Hyde, please tell me how you came to know about the Scarlet Star. I heard it firsthand from Michael McGrath's son. Michael McGrath's son? He was told about it by his father, Michael, prior to his death. He was the one that sent me after it in the first place. So Michael McGrath is dead, am I right? Yeah, he died of an illness 3 years ago. Before he died, he told his son, who was responsible for the death of his wife, Kathy. I see. It would appear that we have a lot to discuss, Mr. Hyde. You're probably right. I'm sorry, Mr. Hyde, but I'm going to have to stop there for now. Let's meet again later and continue this conversation. Sure. Probably for the best. Where shall we meet? Shall we say Lucky's Cafe at 5? Alright. So, right after talking to Margaret. That'll work. I'll be there. Until then, Mr. Hyde. Toodaloo. Alright, so I guess we'll find more information from Frank later on. That's cool. What? It's my phone again, huh? Did Ed manage to get me some fresh information? It's my phone. Don't need to go to the phone. Just click on the icon. Have a nice day. Hello? From the other end of the line, I can hear a shaky voice. Who's that? Oh, that's Mary. It's me, Mr. Hyde. Mary, what do you want? I'm scared, Mr. Hyde. What the? Why? What happened? There's somebody outside my room. They've been there for a while now. Somebody's outside your room? I think they're keeping tabs on me. I'm so scared. Sit tight, and whatever you do, do not leave your room. I'll be over right away. Okay, hurry. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Danger, danger. Who the hell could it be? It's Dylan. It's motherfucking Dylan. It's motherfucking Dylan. It's Tony. What if it was Tony? What if it was Betty? It was Dylan after all, huh? Tony, I need some backup, dude. Come on! Get out your guitar. Get out your axe. Well, whether it's the musical instrument or an actual axe, anything should work. That's the fatso. Dylan. Let's go talk to that fat fuck. Hey! Oh, he's shocked again. Hi, Mr. Hyde. What are you doing here? Nothing much. More maintenance, huh? Yes, that's right. Don't lie to me! What? Tell me what you're really doing hanging around here. What am I really doing? I don't understand. Don't play dumb with me. You were desperate to find out what happened on the roof. Then you went out of your way to speak to Frank. And now you're loitering in front of Mary's room. What are you after? What are you trying to imply, Mr. Hyde? You're jumping to conclusions. No, don't jump to conclusions and you run away? Yeah, that would definitely doesn't make you suspicious at all. Dylan looks annoyed as he moves away and heads up to the third floor. I don't trust him one bit. I never trusted him at all. I don't want to go and follow him, actually. Fucking fuck. Fucking fat fuck. Fucking fuck. This room's probably closed. Frank, are you alright? Alright, I guess he's not here. Fat fuck! Locked. Fat fuck! Dylan, are you in there? I'm a little busy right now. Too bad, because we need to talk. Maybe I could just come back later. I'm worried about Mary. Huh. Okay. I guess that's it for now. Let's go and check on Mary. Who's there? I hear Mary's voice from inside her room. It's me, Kyle. Mr. Hyde. Open the door. We need to talk. Okay, just a moment. Well, good thing that you haven't locked your room. Your mystery stalker's been unmasked. It was Dylan. Dylan? Yeah, I caught him hanging around out here just now. Why would be hanging around here? He's been curious about the chat me, you, and Rex had up on the roof. He tried to get me to spill the beans earlier. Why would he care what we talked about? It turns out that he knew you, even before coming here. He did? How? Apparently he was called to your place to do some repair work on the pipes. Funny, I can't remember him. Besides, we always use the same company to take care of any pipe trouble. I'm absolutely positive that he was never been to my old house. So he was lying. Interesting piece of information. I knew he was up to something, but this really is suspicious. Mary, I need you to show me something. You remember the letter you received? I need to see it. Of course. Here. That's the threatening letter. Please don't go. I take the threat letter. So I guess Rex wasn't the sender of this letter after all. That can only mean... Mr. Hyde, are you about to suggest that the person who sent me this was... Yeah, I think I am. Do you mind if I keep hold of this for now? Not really, but what do you plan to do with it? Never you mind. Don't worry though. It won't cause you any trouble. Mary, I'll be back. Don't let anyone into your room until I say so. I suppose. I'll just have to trust you then. Not even stupid ass Betty. You know, viewers, Betty was the one that handed us the ring, right? We haven't discovered the condor emblem until we actually got the ring from her. Something to suspect, too. It's alright, we got the letter here. This was in Mary's room. It's instructions for her role, blah blah blah. Let's go check on the fat fuck. Fat fuck! Alright. I don't have any respects for you. No? I'm in the door. Uh-oh. Mr. Hyde. I'm sorry, but I'm kind of busy right now. This won't take long, Dylan. I've got something to show you. What is it? Not here. Inside. Inside? Trust me, if anyone saw me showing you this, your life wouldn't be worth living. Suppose you'd better come in then. Damn. What the shit? Was he trying to clear off? He was trying to clear off. Was he packing something away? Look at this room. Yeah, he definitely was trying to clear off. Mr. Hyde, what are you doing? Was somebody trying to search his... maybe somebody was trying to search his room. I don't know. Looks like you're busy getting ready for the big move, huh? Yeah? Packing your stuff up, were you? Guess that would explain why you were flustered. Were you planning on heading out somewhere later? Yeah, you know, just going out. I see. That's why I can't really give you much of my time at the moment. What was it you wanted to show me? This. It's a portrait of you, I believe. Who draw this for you? How about this? No. Did we show him the video game? Is that a game about Pinky Rabbit? Can't say I'm interested in cartoons, personally. Yeah, anime is trash and dumb to smoke. Frank was, recognized this poster for some reason. Alright, let's show him the threatening letter. The threatening letter. Does it look familiar? In case you haven't noticed, it's a threatening letter that was sent to Mary. Oh, is that what it is? Why does he look shocked here? There's no more hiding, Dylan. I know exactly who you are. I don't know what you do. What you mean? Don't give me that bull. Tell me who you are. Please, Mr. Hyde, don't shout at me like that. Then start talking. We can start with what you were really doing outside Mary's room. Right. All right, Dylan. I know what you were doing. You were keeping tabs on Mary. What? I was just doing what I was told to do. Told to do by whom? You knew Mary before you came here. Or so you claim. That's right, I did. I used to do the plumbing in her old house. Something doesn't add up, Dylan. He never been... well, actually... She says she doesn't remember you. Guess I'm an easy-to-forget kind of guy, then. Implying that he wasn't in her house before... it doesn't make sense. Like he might have gotten to her house without her knowing. So he was keeping tabs on her. So he was actually an agent of Nile, even way back when. It doesn't make sense. But even if she's forgotten, I still remember. Guess she must have a bad memory or something. Don't try to be smart. It doesn't suit you. Dylan, you better start telling me the truth. Oh, that's gonna be, that's gonna loop away. You've never been to her old house? That doesn't make sense either. What? She told me, that whenever they had problems, they used the same service. So now we've established that you haven't been there. How do you really know her? That's because I was given some information about her. Okay. Okay. Now let's try and inquire about this one first. Dylan, who told you to watch Mary? I can't tell you that. Not that it matters, I already know the answer. Yeah? What do you think you know? I know who told you to watch her. It was Niall. Niall? That's it, isn't it, Dylan? I don't believe it. How the hell did you manage to find out so much? You wrote that threatening letter to Mary under the orders of Niall, which means you were likely placed here to watch over the tenants and to send the letters. What can I say? My job was to stay here and watch over those women. Those women? I think he means Her and Margaret. I'm gonna leave that later. I'm gonna leave that question for later. What kind of information did you receive? That would be... It was information you had to rely to her, wasn't it? That's right. But do you know what kind of information it was? Sure. It was about... Oh. It was him, really? I don't think it is, though. It was about her brother and husband working for Condor. Right again. Did he relay that to her? And she didn't tell me that? That doesn't make sense. Like, he was the one that brought her that? Maybe not in person, though. It's probably not in person. So I guess that's that. Yeah, maybe not in person. Okay, I get it. Mario was a relative of ex-Condor operatives. She didn't know this, even after the both of them had died. Huh. Condor may have disappeared 13 years ago. But it left behind some woman who would come in handy for Niall. Betty? Condor proved to be a useful subject to Niall in more ways than one. Really? I'm still more interested about this, but I'm gonna assume it's Margaret and... I'm gonna assume it's gonna be Margaret and Mary. I would be... There's still a chance that Betty might have hand in that too. Now let's ask about this. How did Niall hope to use Condor? I thought that would have been obvious. They used them in layers? To layers? Liaison? Like liaison?
Liaise.
Liaise? Yeah. To cooperate, yeah. Liaison. Cooperative. To liaise. They use them to liaise with the LAPD. I know the word liaise, but I never thought that I've actually seen it written. I've heard of it and never seen it written. So this is liaise. They use them to liaise with the LAPD. Liaise with the LAPD. Sure. As you no doubt already know, not a single member of Condor was taken down. Why do you think that was? It was because of the corrupt element in the department working on the Condor cases. Damn, he's coming really clean. It's like, yeah, there's someone inside the police department that's cooperating with Condor. Alright, let's see who these women are. Looks so goofy. The woman you're supposed to watch, which woman would they be? Do you really need to ask? I thought you'd have figured it out by now. Tell me! Well, it's Mary and that Patrick woman, of course. Patrick especially. I'm sure she's still hiding something in her room. In her room? Mags is hiding something in her room? Yeah, there's no mistaking it. If you've watched her like I have. It's in the other room, huh? Well, Mr. Hyde, it looks like you've finally managed to expose my true identity. Not that the drawing of Condor hinted at you or anything. You probably exposed yourself. It looks that way. When did you realize? I know there was something fishy about you as soon as we started having our little chats. You figured me out in a single week, huh? Looking back, maybe I shouldn't have spoken to you so much. If I'd taken that approach, I might have been able to get to the end of my stay here. without arousing any suspicion, and just continued to be maintenance man Dylan. Still, guess there's no use crying over spilt milk. Come to think of it, maybe the timing was pretty good. Hold it right there. What do you mean the timing was pretty good? What are you planning now? I've just got one thing left to do. Uh-oh. Let them know that Kyle Hyde is on to them and is likely to be an obstacle. What did you say? I can fucking kick your ass right here, right now. Yeah, bring it. Yo, bring it. You wanna catch these hands? Yo, bring it. What did you say? What's the matter? Scared of big bad Niall? You must have guessed that once you exposed me, you'd put yourself into the line of fire. Don't tell me you never considered it. Sure I did. Not really. But do you think that's gonna put me off? I won't be intimidated by scum like you. Well, I admire your nerve. With guts like that, you're wasted being a salesman. Well, not really. Yeah, I hear a lot of that. I've got nerve, all right. Enough of it to shoot an ex-partner of mine who worked for Niall. I may have quit the force, but there are certain things you can't shake off. Dylan, I don't get many opportunities to chat to criminal lowlifes like you anymore. Hey, don't push it. So I'd like to use this chance to ask you something. You're going to tell them that I've blown your cover, but what's going to happen to you? What are you trying to say? You really think they're gonna keep a guy around who can't even remain in disguise? Yeah, I mean, what was their name? Mary's brother and husband. They worked for Condor and they died miserably. But does he know about that though? Probably not. Mark my words. Based on the Nile I know, this isn't gonna end well. At least, not for you. You'll be the first to disappear. What do you mean by that? I'm pretty sure that once you've given them what they want, they'll figure there's no sense in keeping somebody whose cover's been exposed. And then, what do you think will happen to you? You can't exactly hand yourself over to the LAPD, can you? Not after what you told me just now. If Niall really does have a mole on the force, and you hand yourself in, you'd be digging your own grave. Are you threatening me? Not really. Are you an idiot? He's telling you that there's no escape for you if you're trying to expose him. Not at all. I'm just letting you know the facts. Then, when they've disposed of you, it won't be long before they take me out too. It's not gonna be like that. I'm sure of it. Come on, Dylan. Wise up. What are you going to do? I haven't got a clue. What can I do? That was fast. You've got yourself into a real fix. Come on, answer me. Maybe we can strike up some kind of deal. Here's what I'm thinking. Since my life's also in danger, perhaps if we agree to keep recent events to ourselves, we can both make a clean break. By the time Niall realizes the lack of contact means you've gone, they'll come looking, but you would have gained yourself a couple of days head start. A couple of days? That's not going to stop them. Where the hell can I run to? Not to mention, how can I be sure you'll keep quiet about me? Well, that's how it works. You have to, or, that's the best option you have, really. If you're stuck for somewhere to run, call me tomorrow night. What? I know a way you can escape undetected. Whether you choose to believe me or not is totally your call, though. Tch. Dylan? Huh? What the? Dylan's right arm moves. Son of a bitch! Don't move! Son of a bitch, he got a gun. Uh-oh. What you said sounds good, but I'm not so sure I'm the kind of guy who believes everything at face value. It's decision time, Dylan. What's it gotta be? I'm going to have to think about all this. That stuff you said, that's something I can't decide upon lightly. After all, both our lives are in danger here. You got that right. So I figured, we've lived here under the same roof for a while now. I think we can reach some sort of agreement. Here's what I'll do. I'll wait until tomorrow night to give you my answer. Before then, neither I nor Niall will make any sort of move. I think we could both do with some rest tonight. Now, just stand still and don't make a move until I'm out of here. You've got that? Catch you later, Mr. Hyde. Why did he think that I'm gonna stop him or anything? Dylan gives me a sarcastic little smile as he leaves the room. Well, I guess that is that, huh? So yeah, Dylan was an agent of Niall, ultimately an agent of Condor too. Yeah, this is nothing special here, really. Nothing special here. I don't know if we actually should try and see what he has. Some books that must have fallen off the shelf are scattered around on the floor. We can't open this toolbox. Okay. I might actually try and see what's inside here. I would definitely go grab that money, though. Have that money from Will's room. The closet's open and there are clothes in a heap at the bottom. Oh, that's it? That's the only thing? And is that a hint? Is that a hint that he was working for Niall? A framed jigsaw puzzle is hanging on the wall. The picture on the puzzle is of an angel. What was it? An angel opening a door? I forgot the title of that. The name of the portrait. Are we gonna check the bathroom? Everything here is clean and tidy. What about here? Okay. Well, I guess that's that. Well, Dylan is an agent. Is an agent that's working on under Niall.